welcome back to another episode of our Ultimate Decades Challenge. We are here with the Arendelle family, and it is the start of 1326, and it is about 5:22 in the morning. We have to kick off this episode with a bunch of birthdays. We will be aging up Bernard and Baldwin, our twins here in the family, but we also have a little Hugh Arendelle that we will need to be aging up over in Ernie's family, as well as Hilda needs to be aging up over in the orphanage today. So let's go ahead and get started with our birthday rolls. First thing and foremost, we will go ahead and go to our spreadsheet and see about the birthday rolls. So for our infants, as you know, they cannot roll a 12, 16, 18, or a 20. So if we go to our dice, we have 3 infant rolls. So for our first one, we got an 18. So we are going to be losing Bernard. And then for Baldwin, is that another loss? No. Okay, so Baldwin lives, and an 8. Okay, so Hugh lives as well. All right, so Baldwin and Hugh survive. But we lose Bernard. And then for Hilda, she can't roll a 9 or a 19. And she rolls a 1. So Hilda survives. And also in our game today, we have the winter harvest. So we will be doing the winter harvest today. I don't know how much we're going to get from our winter harvest just because, unfortunately, it is winter. We didn't have a whole lot that we were able to plant because, unfortunately, it kept telling me it was too cold to plant things. But we are going to try and see about getting things planted. But let's go ahead and take care of some things here. So we are going to take Bernard away from them, and we are going to age up little Baldwin. So I think from now on, the way I'm going to do it, if they're aging up to infants, I'll go ahead and age them up and take a picture, and then they will die. That's how that'll work. Well, technically, he never really made it to infant stage, though. So as a baby, he died. So we will take the baby away, right? I don't know which way to do it, honestly. Maybe we'll go ahead and age him up and do a picture and do it that way. Let me know how you guys feel about it, if you think we should age them up and then take them away, or what you think we should do. But I will go ahead for this time and age up the baby and kill the baby that way. And so we will age up Bernard, age up Baldwin, and then obviously Bernard isn't going to make it. No. Bernard first.
Oh, boom!
And Bernard would have been Sunny and a redhead. And let's age up little Baldwin. Baldwin is going to be cautious. And also is, it looks like, a redhead. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into cast really quickly, do their makeovers, and then I will be back. Okay, here is little Bernard after his makeover. Obviously, he is not going to make it because he has died, but this is what he looks like. Turns out they are actually identical twins. So this is Bernard, and this is Baldwin. They literally are identical. So we love that for them. They would have been really hard to tell apart if one of them had not passed away, but they are identical twins. We will go ahead and jump back in the game, and we will take care of little Bernard. We are going to look and see what Bernard actually passed away from. I can take a look on the spinning wheel and see what was the cause of death. That's not going to work because obviously it was a year old. Tuberculosis. Alright, so for our Sims info tab here, we will put that Bernard died of tuberculosis. And he died in 1326. Alright, we have updated our spreadsheet, and let's go ahead and take care of little Bernard. Goodbye. Alright, no more Bernard. We only have Baldwin and obviously Alda. And let's go ahead and hop over into our other Arendelle family with Ernie, and we will go ahead and get them. We'll age up their little one. So Hugh, we're going to age up to an infant. Okay, she is up here with Hugh as it stands, and we will go ahead and get her to give him a age up.
Oh, whoa, Gris. Oh, Illinois.
And he is going to be an intense baby. Oh my goodness. Another red-headed child in this family as well. So let's go ahead and give him his makeover. And little Hugh. Now we just need to go and age up Hilda into a child. She is, like I said, located at the orphanage. So she is going, well, those traits aren't going to work. She's going to be fearless, erratic, and considerate. And let's go ahead and do motor for her. She can do a rambunctious scamp. And let's give her her makeover. All right, and that is Hilda. All right, we are back in the main household, and let's go ahead and just check on everyone's needs and see where everyone stands. Okay, he is extremely tired because he went hunting the day before and he was freaked out, and so he wasn't able to sleep. So we'll let him get a little bit of rest. It seems that Grace is feeling pretty tired as well. Why is everyone so tired? Everyone needs sleep? Okay. And he's hungry. All right, so you're gonna have to feed the baby. Well, the infant. Let's give him a little bit of a feed. This is a disaster, this house. Where's Baldwin? That's Alda. Do we know where Baldwin is? Oh my gosh, he's down here under the bloody thing. Alright, let's get her to come down here and feed him. Why they're always under such weird objects is beyond me. I don't understand. But that's fine. So it is the winter harvest. We do need to obviously do our harvest, but everyone is so tired, so we'll let them get a little bit of rest and then we'll get the harvesting done. Is there a reason why you're ignoring your baby? Pick him up and breastfeed him. She's like, no, I don't think I will. Absolutely you will. Come harvest the onions. She doesn't care about the harvest. You can come and harvest the potatoes. Are you feeding him? Yes, okay. All right, so Dahlia has come out. She is just going to get some of this harvesting done, which we love. Dahlia also needs to get married in this year, so we are going to have to find her a love interest. We do have Ivan as a contender because he obviously just recently lost his... Why are you standing outside in the nude trying to breastfeed a baby you just breastfed? I don't know. Please don't leave him outside. Go put him in his crib. Don't you put him down. Don't you put him down. Baby care. Go put him in his crib. She's going to leave him out here in the snow. Bring him inside. Go research that plant and then that will help you. All right, you can come out here and do a little bit more harvesting as well, or you can evolve everything. That helps you. Oh, buddy, you need to go to the washroom. Something fierce. He's like, I gotta go so bad to the bathroom. Yeah, you do. Okay, you get up and harvest. Okay, so she met hers. He is going to the bathroom. Hopefully he makes it because he is struggling. I can't even get him to harvest anything because he's so... gotta go to the bathroom so badly. Alright, when you're done researching, you can come over here and tend to the cow because the cow needs to be tended to. And you can come over here and tend to the chickens because you don't have anything else that you're doing. She's like, I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, we love that. Okay, come over here and harvest. Harvest these potatoes. Perfect.
Wabahay.
Alright, Ernie. Let's get you going over here to the bees. No, there's nothing the bees can do for you. Okay. Well, very good. I think I'm going to go ahead and have him pull up these crops. Harvest all crops. They are not the best size crops that we could have had, but they are some crops. So we're going to go ahead and get him to harvest them because it is time to harvest. We will plant some more later. In our next season, I suppose. Even though we don't have that much money, but that's okay. I'm going to get him over here doing some blacksmithing. He's like, are you kidding? Totally not. And you, sir, can come and repair this. You're going to need to cook. Alright, what can we do? We can do fowl hot pot, so let's do that. Alright, so we are going to get some, obviously new season plants that need to be built. Oh no, our bills are due and we don't have the money for them. That is not ideal. Let's see what all we got as far as our harvest. I'm not going to sell our harvest stuff because obviously we need our harvest stuff for food. So I'm not actually going to sell any of the harvestables. They are going to go for us to eat. But the rest of the stuff in their inventory I will sell for money so that we can hopefully pay our bills. Like we have some frogs here that we can sell. He has some things in his inventory that we can sell. Alright, we did barely get enough for bills, which is good. Come out here and get the mail. That being said, we do also have all of this moderately aged nectar that we can sell. So I'm going to sell that. That gives us 4,000 simoleons. And we still have a whole other shelf of it. Did she come get the mail? No, I told him to do that. Yeah. Get the mail. Alright, so we got wrapped white meat. Alright, perfect. I guess we didn't. I guess our bills automatically came out. School is stupid. You don't go to school, so whatever. It doesn't really matter. Alright, and let's see. Did you cook something? Because I told you to cook fowl hot pot. Well, you cooked it, but you didn't eat it. Okay, we'll come down here and grab a serving of it because you're clearly hungry. And everyone else seems to be doing okay. Alright, he made some stuff, which we love. He needs a bath desperately. Okay, she is in really rough shape. She needs to go to the bathroom. She needs to eat. She needs bed. Both of these girls are green always, but they're not actually green. Although she actually might be green this once. Because she desperately needs a bath herself. But you need to go to bed. Alright, why don't you go ahead and fiddle around with that as well, because you don't have anything that you can make your what am I trying to say? You don't have anything where you can craft your nectar right now because it is winter and you can't plant your apples, and apples is really the only kind of nectar you can make, that or grape, because your level is too low, so your skill is just not high enough. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I am going to get you to give Alda a bath because you are a good grandpa. Who do you have there? Alda. You have Alda in your hands. Okay, great. Are you going to give her a bath? Hand Alda to Grace. Here's your child. She's disgusting. You need to deal with it. That's what he's saying to her. But why don't you just actually go ahead and take care of Alda for her? No? Okay. Grace is like, I could really stand to use some food, but okay, fine. I'll go take care of my child. I asked you to eat and you didn't eat. Okay, go bathe Alda really quickly and then get yourself a bowl of this hot pot. It's like I have to watch you with everything because you don't do anything that you're told to do. Let's clean up this rest of this messy house. And you have... Oh my gosh, why is everyone's needs so bad? Like, everyone in this house is just in dire straits. I don't understand. I really don't understand. You're the only one that's in good shape, Ernie. Ernie's like, that's right. I am doing great. Yep, you are. You know what that means? That means I'm about to put your ass to work. Oh no, someone just peed themselves. Great. She's like, I've got to go. You've got to leave. There are like 4 bathrooms in this house. Why do you have to use that one? Child still has bubbles on his head. You clearly didn't get your full bath in. You are clean though, so we'll take it. You need to go to the washroom and then go to bed. And you need to go to bed. I swear I don't know what's going on with this family. I truly don't. Why are you... Edward's busy. Just put the baby in its crib. Oh, there's only one crib. That could be the problem. Okay, I understand. I completely understand. We need another crib for a baby in this house. Let me fix that, shall we? There. Now put the baby in a crib. Alright, let's put her... Okay, step in and stand up for your friend. That's fine. Put her in her crib. And then you can go to bed. Because you desperately need some sleep. And you... Yeah, whatever. You need to come to bed. All right. There's a visitor at the door. Let's go ahead and invite him in. It's Ivan, who I was just talking about, saying he could be a contender for Dahlia to marry. He obviously was married to her cousin Ray, but he lost her recently, as we know. And so these two could technically get married. I mean, it would be a little strange maybe, but they could technically get married. I don't know. We could see how they get on at least.
Anches, now figure mal. Kipuna mitzel. Habsib. Oh, Jorg. Eric, Hasanu. Suna. Bon and Gravi.
So they're just having a little bit of a pleasant conversation here, but they're going to go out and have a little bit of cloud gazing, and she's going to see if she, gets on with him. It's definitely getting her fun up, so that's interesting because nothing ever gets her fun up. Dahlia has a lot of trouble getting her fun up. She's constantly struggling for fun. So the fact that she is able to have fun right now is kind of nice to see. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have her ask him if he's single, and we're just gonna do a little bit of flirtatious things and just see how it goes.
Ooh, Grell Meep.
Clotisoy. Penza. Guma.
She's feeling really energized while she's doing this cloud gazing with him. It is really, kind of making her feel rather happy. She likes spending time with him, it would seem. Their friendship's going up pretty good. All right, see if he's single.
Oh, Quaby.
Oh, don't be farting. What is wrong with you? All right, go over here and ask him if he's single and do a little bit of flirtatious things and see if you can find out if he is interested, He did lose his wife recently, so he may not be keen, but you can always ask and find out.
Zuba Kanibu, huh? Oh.
Flimon.
Oh, that made him flirty.
Yoyum.
Muy bien.
She's learned that he is single. We kind of knew that he is single, considering he's a widow.
Soy brief. Que beanie. Que musta.
Let's find out what she thinks about him.
Boys.
So she perceives him as attractive. So that's good. This sim she has a major crush on him. Okay.
Wanna fesh, licka. Oh, Buster Bood.
Ooh.
Ribu John.
Supta.
So if she has a crush on him and that kind of goes automatically, like, I'm going to let them kind of do a little bit and see how it works out, because she automatically has a crush on him. So that is her, that's her liking him. She's chosen him. So I'm going to just let the game run with that. And I know it's kind of strange that she would marry her cousin's widow, but I think that I think that would be okay in these times.
Chimere Jabeen Slawfish.
Finoi Cho.
Jabeen.
Bepsinikoi.
Oh my gosh, he's serenading her and everything.
Flourish. Oh,
Sula.
Fibna.
Oh.
Suli.
All right, so they have gotten a bit of romance, a bit of friendship. She has got some sentiments with him, and it says that she has a crush on him. Dahlia is crushing hard on Ivan. They have the lovebirds thing. It says a connection of curious hearts. This is shaping up to be a beautiful romance. So I am going to go ahead and let her pursue Ivan and let Ivan pursue her and see how that goes. Because it would seem they are keen on one another, and I think that works out just fine. Obviously, it would work out to our advantage here, considering she is needing someone to marry and he is needing a wife. So I think that works out pretty good, and we love that for her. The fact that she instantly kind of, you know, found him attractive and got this big crush on him. We're just gonna let her run with that. Grace, you need to get up and you need to cook something. Make a party size of onion soup, please, because everyone in the house is starting to get a little bit hungry. She's like, it's 10:30 at night. I know, but you didn't cook earlier because you were so tired. All right, both of the babies, well, Alda is hungry. And she's had herself a blowout. I freaking love that. All right, so you need to change your diaper. Actually, I'm going to make him do that. Don't check the infant. You come in here and change her diaper. Change her diaper. Get up and change her diaper. You get up and cook. And their sleep schedule is way off because they were sleeping during the day and not at night. So I hate that. I may adjust that a little bit so that they will want to go to bed soon. So that they'll be tired. So I'm just going to adjust everybody's sleep a little bit here so that they are going to be tired and want to sleep for the night. She's going to go to bed now. Oh, she's hungry. Okay, we'll let Grace cook really quickly, and then everyone can eat and then go to bed. Hurry up, Grace.
Behind a wax win, Inabutakibo.
Did you ever... Can you take these clothes to the hamper? It's ridiculous. This house is a mess. All right, call everyone to a meal. Call to meal. Everybody come eat. All right, and you're going to go up and you're going to feed Alda, who is not in appropriate attire at all, because Edward keeps putting her in bloody clothes. And he did it the same thing to Baldwin. So I don't know. I can't win. We're just going to overlook it. For the love of Pete, I can't win. Go to the washroom. And then hang the clothes on the line. And then go to bed. And then you can go to bed. Everybody's in bed. You're fed. You're fed. We love it. Are you in bed? No. Go to bed, please. You need to go to bed as well, sir. The babies are fine. They can learn how to self-soothe. All right, everyone's gone to bed. It is now Sunday, the next day in 1326, and it is also Alda's birthday, and it is Henry and Edith Arundel's birthday as well. So we'll be rolling for Alda to age up to a toddler, and for Henry and Edith to age up to young adults. So we will go over to our dice and we will take a look at that. So for Alda, she can't roll a 4, 8, or 12. And she rolled a 14. So Alda does get to age up to a toddler. We freaking love that. And Henry and Edith can't roll a 2, 6, 11, 13, or 14. So Henry dies. And Edith lives. So Henry dies. Okay. That is not good news. So let me just update the spreadsheet here and I will be right back. Okay, we are back and we are going to go ahead and age up little Alda here. We are just going to hop into Cass with her and age her up. So let's hop into Cass and we will do that. Well, actually, let's see if we can get her to age up on her own.
Ina.
Kumbarsan Siragua Lampima Kinik Savoy Abo Torg
Wadaba.
Abimo.
Shabni Grifna. Kima. Lashu. Organart. Vidava. Nayavuna Noosh.
Okay, that was weird. It just like yeeted her into the hall and then yeeted her into her bed, and now he's picking her up and taking her into the hallway. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully it's aging her up.
Oh,
Okay, leave her be so it can age up.
oh.
Yes. Danorf.
Will you leave her alone? Oh my gosh, he is driving me nuts. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Forget about it. We'll just do it in Cass. It's ridiculous. Alright. We will go and age her up as a toddler in Cass, because all of that picking up, putting down drives me absolutely bloody insane. So, to a toddler she goes. And she is going to be having a communication developmental delay, and she is angelic. And let's go ahead and give her her makeover. Her eyebrows are brown, but her hair is reddish. Or is that brown? I can't tell. We'll have to take a look and see. Oh, it is brown. Okay, she has brown hair. Straight brown hair. Okay. And there is our little Alda all grown up into a toddler. Now we need to go over and see Henry and Edith because Henry needs to pass away. Okay, so we are here with Henry and Edith, and this is going to leave Edith obviously as a widow. We are going to need to decide if we want Edith to remarry. I have gone ahead and placed her on the remarry section of the spreadsheet, but we are going to go ahead and kill Henry. So let's go ahead and do that. We are going to kill him by drowning, not necessarily in an ocean, but I think maybe he probably went out onto like a pond. Maybe he was fishing and it was frozen up a little bit, like he was like ice fishing, and he thought that it was a little more solid, and unfortunately it wasn't, and he got trapped and he drowned. So
Illinois.
is that not going to let me kill him that way? Okay, fine. I will kill him some other way. Okay, that was fast. But I'm still going to say that he drowned in an ice fishing accident. So death by drowning is what I'm going to put on the spreadsheet. And yeah. All right, he was born in when? 1306. Okay, we have just killed Henry. And let us go ahead and go back over into our main. Oh, actually, that's not true. We're going to go see Isabel and Ernie because it is time for them to try for a baby. He obviously is going to be really sad now from losing a sibling, but hopefully she will be able to talk him into having a child or trying for a child because they need to try for a baby. She's like, so do you think maybe we could go ahead and go upstairs and have a little bit of alone time because it's been a little while and I would like to go ahead and try for another baby with you. And he's like, oh, like we haven't had enough kids. She has literally given birth to 8 children. Unfortunately, only 2 of them are surviving, but they have given birth to 8 children. So he is pretty shocked that she would want to continue having children, but he's not going to tell her no, as you can see. So they are trying for a baby now. Hopefully this pans out and we can get her pregnant. And then she will have herself another child that hopefully will survive. But, you know, you never can tell. All right, they have tried for that baby and no protection was used. We love that. So let's go ahead and get back over into our main household because technically, you know, we're supposed to be trying for a baby every day. As the main household, we get a day of rest and then we try for a baby every day. So we also will be trying for a baby. Today we will start trying for a baby again because we've had our day of rest. So we will have our couple begin trying for their baby starting today and seeing if they can get pregnant. So now that we are back in our main household, we are going to go ahead, let's just right off the bat go ahead and see if we can get them to try for a baby. She's feeling really flirty right now, so we might as well try for that pregnancy while she's feeling flirty. He is obviously feeling sad because he's had a loss in the family, and he's feeling very tense because he's desperate to be outside. So we will definitely get him outside soon and let him start, you know, harvesting and doing some things like that. But first they're going to go and they're going to try for that baby. He's so tense. You want to be outside. I get it. I'll get you out here. You can clean the shed, clean the cow, feed the cow, milk the cow. I'll get you doing some chores and you'll be outside. And she's gonna go to the washroom when they're done. What is this? Throw away, throw away, and throw away. All right. And once again, we have us a little toddler in the house. We haven't had a toddler in the house in quite some time. So we are going to get little Alda to come over here and start stacking so that she can get better with her movement skill, because as of right now, she cannot walk downstairs, and so she cannot help herself to food and things like that, which sucks really badly. So we're going to get her working on that. Look at him. He's like, okay, I'm outside, but his tension has not gone away. That's not okay. Is the food gone off in the house? There is no food in the house. Okay, well. Let us make some food. You can make some gruel, just because it has been a while since you've made gruel. And let's go ahead and make some butter, and we can make some cheese, and we'll just make some things like that. I'm sending you out foraging. You're like, what? Yeah, I am. I'm sending you out foraging, and then when you're done, you can go foraging. And while you're at it, why don't you go foraging? Everyone can go foraging. We need some seeds. We need to make some flour. So everyone go, because Grace needs cooking materials. Why are you not getting up and doing what I told you to do? Go to the bathroom. And then get up down here and cook. Everyone is so bloody sad. It's the only bad thing about this losing our family members is everyone has to mourn for so long. How long are they sad for? 2 days from losing a sibling. It's hard to see those closest to us pass away. Edward can find some solace by mourning at a tombstone or urn. Okay. So I don't know if I'll actually get Dahlia married this year or not. She can marry this year. She's eligible to marry this year. But I don't know if I'll actually get her married this year, just because she is still trying to build that relationship with Ivan up. And there is a lot going on as far as just everything with all of these aging ups and things like that. So we still have Scarlett and Bernard tomorrow. Not tomorrow. But the next day, that need to age up into young adults as well, and so we may end up losing one of them. It just seems like that's kind of how it goes right now, that we're losing one or the other of them. So we'll just have to see how it goes on her going and getting married this episode or not. I don't know if that's going to be the case. This episode is kind of getting a little bit long, so I'll probably won't get her married in this year. We'll just have to see. Alright, let's see if everybody came home with any seeds. So she got chestnuts and cherries and parsley and yeah. They're still out foraging. Oh, he's got some gold he can sell. She's like, I made some gruel. I'm going to eat it really fast, and then I'll get back to cooking the butter and the cheese. Yeah, okay, you do you. So technically we're about halfway through 1326, a little over halfway. But I think I am going to probably leave this episode here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you are notified when new episodes go live on the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. And until then, I'm going to go ahead and fly for now. Bye, Ravens.